Welcome. We're Bob and Penny Lord. We only spent a short time in Poland. We listened to the eyewitness accounts of wholesale massacre of these brave people, first by the communists, then by the Nazis, and again by the communists. We can't help but wonder what kind of brainwashing had to be done to the troops of the Nazi and Soviet Union armies to get them to believe that everyone else in the world except them was so much garbage, to be discarded at will and slaughtered in any cruel and inhuman manner. We do know that Hitler instituted an indoctrination program for the Nazi military, claiming that they were the Aryan race and better than anyone else. By comparison, the rest of the world was just so much trash. Brother Joseph of our ministry told us that Poland had always blocked Germany from Russian attacks just by the nature of its geographical location. When the Russians would attack the Germans, or vice versa, the battle always wound up being fought on Polish soil.
A statistic we read about World War II maintains that close to 30 million people were killed during that war, and over half of them were civilians. So much for the reported skill and bravery of those crack Nazi troops. It doesn't take much of either to mow down unarmed, defenseless people with machine guns. They did their best work against unarmed men, women, and children. And let us not forget our priests and nuns. They were not only unarmed victims, they even prayed for their attackers. One of the most outrageous and senseless massacres of the Polish people we have ever learned about was the slaughter of 11 helpless nuns of the Order of the Holy Family of Nazareth in the woods of Nowogrodek on August the 1st, 1943. During the war, that was part of Poland. The Soviet Union took it over after World War II and is today part of Belarus. This also gives you some idea of how these people have been footballed around by tyrannical bullies during this century alone.
The Sisters of the Holy Family of Nazareth were founded for the express purpose of ministering to the family. They are consecrated to the Holy Family. Two sisters came to Nowogrodek in August 1929. It had been the express wish of their bishop, Zygmunt Lozinski, who had been born in the small town. He wanted them to open a school there.